Oh! Oh! Oh no! Good morning, I have returned, welcome! Oh. How you guys doing? Oh. Good morning, Mr. This is second channel, Mr. Golden Apples, Mr. Rafi. Good morning, chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Woo. Hey, Cakez, how's it going? Whew, he's making fire today. Oh, yeah. Goodness. Good, going good. I have almost finished the entire Steam capsule, guys. Almost done. Just a tiny bit left. We're gonna finish this up today. We're gonna update the game on Steam too, so you guys can play around with the leaderboard on the playtest. It would be cool if you could guys, if you could give me feedback there. And or aim, thank you very much for following. I appreciate that. Whew. And then we're gonna, after that, tomorrow, if everything works out, we'll prepare an email. What are you drinking? A coffee. Coffee. It's really hot though.
Thank you, Ify66 for 5,000 bits.
Just kidding.
Oh, and I have like somewhat dislocated my back. My neck. Hurts a bit, but should be fine. That's a massive cup. Yeah, it's like my parents. They have like some crazy cups, bruh. It's crazy. Show us the liquid? No. Why would I waste my time with that? So, I stopped here. I somewhat sculpted the shape of this mouse. And now we need to draw the mouse. So it's gonna be just like yesterday. We're gonna draw until we're done. Okay, but thankfully today there is no interruptions, right? There will be no one else trying to shit on me or whatever, right? Because I'm drawing a pixel art and then like trying to cause drama or something, right, guys? It'll all be good today. These are the rats. We need to somehow, some way, generate one first. One rat. Let's see. Hello, Shade11. Good morning, sir. By the way, let's do that. So this is brown. Go get a massage, Cakez, but not one of those with happy endings. Those girls don't know how to massage. Maybe. It's like I thought for a second like my entire desk was vibrating. What the hell? We have skeletons. I thought it was rats, goblins and trolls. Yeah, we have skeletons, but I probably won't show these. I've been playing around with this, and I think it will look cooler if I just have a ginormous amount of rats show up here. For example, where is it? The skeletons. I don't think the skeletons add much. So I might just leave them, because it feels a lot easier. I feel like it feels a lot more nice to look at. You can see it better than if the skeletons are there. I think it makes it too crowded. And so I could just put a swarm of rats at the bottom. Why not no rats? Well, we could also do no rats, but I think rats do add something. No enemies? I think we need some... we need some enemies, bro. Little bit. Oops. Let's do some sculpting here. So we need to get shading right first. That'll be... Let's see. So we're gonna have some shadows here. Definitely some shadows on the ear. And where's my preview? Like having that for this stuff. Huh? Yo, Unicorn, thank you very much for raiding. And Aim, thank you very much for following. Welcome. No troll that looks trash. See, that's why I didn't want to do it on stream. Because you guys always say something looks trash before I'm done. And then all of a sudden, oh, actually, wait a minute. It actually does not look that bad. Guys, wait on it, okay? Told you to wait yesterday too. Now I can watch Cake stream and program at the same time on PC. Been watching on the tablet for a long time now. That's actually your goal. My man, cool. What's your programming? So I wonder, how do I make this top view? How do I make it look good on the top view? Also the shading on the mouse, I hate it. It'll be a different shading. But for now, that's fine. Okay, chat, Cakes are going to ban again? No? Who's calling it trash? It looks nice to me. I think he's calling the rat trash, but I'm in the process of creating it, which obviously, when it's not done, it doesn't look great. Yeah, people do not understand what that means. They're too stupid to understand that. In any case, hope you guys have a good day so far. I feel like this foot is a bit too large, you know, guys? Maybe that's a bit better. You see too much feet from the top perspective. Yeah, that's difficult to do. I know what you mean. Maybe that way? Yeah, that's better. And that way, maybe? Yeah, I think that is better. Yeah, thank you. Now, what I'm confused with right now is the shading on this. Do I shade it like this? I think I do. And then I guess I'll create like some sort of thick bone here. Maybe like that. So we do create bones. Just like with the leg too. This is somewhat the leg, right? Little bit. Guess. You know, gotta get some of that bone structure in there. Huh? Oops. Just make the ass a little bit. Yeah, I think we're getting there, guys. Oi. Oi, hey, that's starting to look good. Hey. How about we take away some of the pixels here, make it a bit less fat. You know, like this rat's been starving. That looks bad. Now the head is too fat. No, I think that was fine before. I mean, they are kind of fat, so I think it's okay. Yeah. To make good art, you must trace all your light sources in your brain and draw their results, Cakes. Okay. Thank you very much. Chat has no common sense, or they're just rage baiting, and what does it mean calling your stuff trash? I don't know who... Did someone else call my stuff trash? Good luck with the art, hey Hungry Burn. Thank you very much, appreciate that. Just a nitpick, but I think the rats should be more elongated. You think this should be longer? This rat here? Yeah? Like that, maybe? I mean, I could just make it longer. That's easy. Yeah, kinda. Okay, we'll try. There you go. Bro, draw. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, maybe. And then maybe we can create like a curve here. Yeah. Hey, I like that. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, let's work a little bit on the head shape. I feel like it is still too thick.
Countdown to next bad take, 30 seconds.
What the hell? Oh? Oh? Oi! We definitely need the teeth. And the claws. Hell yeah! God damn it! Cakez aim is collector? How do you know that? Why would aim be collector? That would be a complete 180. Here's a reference video for you. Stop trying to interrupt me, okay? With this dog shit stuff here. Why am I supposed to look at this, huh? Waste my time, bro. Because I think you know what you are. You're jelly because I'm making such a cool looking rat. That's what you are. And you're like, oh shit, Cakez actually making good rat. Damn it, let's quickly interrupt him. Oh, they have a brown mountain nose. Ah, I see. Yeah, you're right, man. I'm making a good looking rat. Alright, so here's where I'll probably fail, though. It is time to make the ear. And that is hard for me. That is almost impossible, isn't it? Oof. Can someone ban aim? Hi, aim is my friend that I introduced to the stream. What the fuck? He's lying. I'm from YouTube. I swear. Please don't ban me, please, man. No, you're from YouTube. Yes, I saw your name on YouTube. I know. These people are just dummies. I kind of need a different color here now. So I feel like the ear should be that way. Like this. But it's in the back of the head. This one's easier. This one is, I guess, possible like that. But how do I do that one? I'll prove. You don't need to prove. Hey, Prex, my man. Thank you very much for following. Appreciate that. Welcome, sir. Oi. Guys, how do I do this ear? That's hard. Do I do this? Guess?
Cakez, 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 Cakez.
It's good to see ya.
Huh? Okay, let's do that. For now. It'll be a different color. I mean, we could do that. Fine. Just make it brighter. There we go. It'll be a different color later. And I think that one worked better than the other one here. Maybe like this even. Oh, now, how do we do this part now? Maybe if we go down... Oh god. God,
This is where
I
the reds
remember
are.
Dark Souls, guys. That was so nice. I'm so happy that I
good, bro.
didn't
Nah,
do
I'm
a
good.
bad job.
There's got to be a different way back.
I'm so happy I played
I'm not
Dark
going
Souls
there.
the way it's intended.
How do I, like, huh?
What about this?
What's your feedback on the rest when you check out the passive
I
skill
feel
tree
like
next
that's
week?
not like an ear. What am I doing wrong with the ears? What do I do wrong here? What do I do wrong? Maybe the ear needs to be back? It looks like a starving pig. What you talking about? Does not. Was fun to watch Dark Souls. I'm waiting for Wukong after. I like your head today, Cakez. Appreciate that, brah. Hello, Cakez. See ya, my boy on YouTube. I appreciate it. Yeah, Bachware, good morning. Mr. Omega Killer, Mr. Golden Apples on YouTube. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You played that full game with the club. Imagine creating cool weapons as a game dev and the fucker chooses a dildo. Yeah, I played it with the club because it was fun. I had a lot of fun doing that. Would do it again. 10 out of 10 experience, bruh. 10 out of 10. I feel like this ear somehow needs to be more to the left, maybe it needs to be less. Maybe the shape is off? Or maybe the highlight is off? What about that? You know what's kind of annoying? Maybe it's too long. I think that's the issue. Maybe it's just too long. Because of the perspective. We just need to, like, somewhat tone that down. Like that. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I think it's starting to work. Because I really need the red eye. Really need that. Okay, that looks bad. What if I do this though? That's a bit better. I definitely need this red eye. That is really important. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're getting there. We are getting there, sirs. Almost. Uh-huh. Yes. I still do not like the ear, but I think we're getting there. Nice. Okay, I think that's, for now, that's good enough. That's okay. I don't like that. Let's do this. We'll do this. Boom. Nice. Nose is good. Could make like a bit brighter here. Nah, we'll keep it dark. Anything. We'll make it darker here. What the hell? Oh, I see. Wait. Which color was that? Oh, it was this. It was this color. There we go. And then the tooth. I think it was. We'll do that to create some shading. Nice. What are you trying to make, Cakez? I'm trying to make rats that attack the whatever this is called. The tangerines. I'm trying to. These are the enemies. Okay. Yeah. The teeth's too long? Good. Good. I want people to see it. Oh, that's too close to the road. We can do that. Shift 2 is a bit easier. All right. I think we got it, guys. I think that's it for now. There we go. This is it. Rats. And then we'll make a new layer below this for the shadow. And I need to quickly check how much is that. Background. If we get rid of that and the skyline. Let's grab that. Good. Where's the rat? Here. B1. So, let's see. Background. The rat can have a shape like this.
Hello.
Hello there, sir. How you doing, man? I should probably draw this in fully opaque. So that I can just... Yeah, we draw this in fully opaque. First, and then we just... Oops. The moment I have one red, guys, I think will be good for now. I would like to have a couple more. However, time-wise, since we have so much to do, I'll probably just have to stick to one for now. And then we'll do more stuff later. Alright, so what we're gonna do next is take this, copy that, then do F9, or we probably, yeah, we could do that, put that a bit down, like this. Okay, then we do F9, okay, then we paste again, and now we have like somewhat of a gradient in there. And the cool thing is we can always shadow. That's gonna be our first red. There you go. That'll be the first red. Now, the color on the red. Don't like it too much. Doesn't really fit. I'll use the color from... I think I put these colors here. How do I take colors and copy them over into another tab, guys? Does someone know that? Yo, I want to make a game. I can code, but I suck at drawing. How long did it take that you get good at drawing? I would say about a year. 1 year, I would say. What I did was I challenged myself to draw 1 pixel art piece a day. That helped. So after a year, I was able to draw stuff like this. It was less than a year even. I could draw stuff like that. I drew a lot of pieces. I drew this too. And I made the animation for that as well. So obviously you learn more and more and more as you go on. For example, this one does look very flat. The shading is kinda... There needs to be a bit more shading on this guy to make him look round. But you can draw pieces like this over a year. But if you really don't like art, just get an asset pack somewhere, bro. For example, Vampire Survivors. Classic. That's a classic, isn't it? The guy just bought a Vampire Survivor, just bought an asset pack. Asset pack, Vampire Survivors. Vampire Survivors Collection, free template, roguelike asset pack. I don't... where was this? Vampire Survivors used an asset pack. And then... people thought asset packs... where is it? Managed to get an ad. Vampires that didn't rip off Castlevania. Here we go. Here. Piss off. Piss off! Can we find it? Vampire Survivors well worth a look. Yeah, do you have a link to this? PC Gamer spoke to Luca Gentle, the developer. Vampire Survivors was released. Liquid Death destroying magical survival. $2.99. Published roadmap. Where's the asset pack though? Does someone have the link to this? Piss off, PC Gamer! My god, you're annoying! A lot of progress compared to yesterday. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'm almost done with the image. Almost. Oh, I forgot one thing on the red, the outline. I guess fine though. I don't know if someone has the link. We can keep talking about it. If no one has it, then I'll just move on. Because it takes a bit too long. Okay, nice. Google search Vampire Survivors. To get official art assets, you'll need an extract tool. No. No. There is an actual asset pack link. HIO Vampire... No, not the game. The creator of Vampire Survivors used an asset pack for his game, and that asset pack contained some of the this one. No, it was a controversy. People were mad about it because it was successful. Oh, he used Sprite from Castlevania, rip-off, blah blah blah. It's like idiots on the internet. Like, it's not some random assets. It was actually in connection to Vampire Survivors. You should look at Path of Exile for skill tree. What? Like that, bro. Okay, wait, so what are the colors here? Where are my dudes? I'll just do it like this. Give me the goblin. Copy. Whoops. Yeah, I copied that earlier. Put that here. Look how small the goblin is! Compared to the rest? God damn. Kaboom. Kaboom. Kaboom boom. Golly. Alright, we are going to make the rat like this. How do we do that? I don't wanna, like, put him here, I guess? No. He needs to be outside the stupid glow from the fireball. Because it'll destroy the colors. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so, and then we select the red. Now select the color. G. Ah, much better. Like it a lot. Oh, yes. About the teeth, I guess. We could do that too. B. Why not cock and balls on the goblin, though? Because I'm making a game, not a frickin' whatever you're thinking. Some idiots. Okay, and then we do this. We'll make it brighter. Oh, yeah. Let's add that as a color. Okay, so we have that, then we have this, then we have this, and then we... do we have something even darker? Yeah, we do. Nice ramp. And there's another ramp in between. I think it was here. just for shits and giggles, but I'm gonna skip that here. Don't need that. Cool, guys, that's the red. Now, watch what happens. I'm gonna bake one red first. But yeah, let's do that. And I was gonna do this here, shift 2. So I wanna do some, oops, not B. Wanted to do some highlights. Shift 2, you dumbass! Sorry. Sorry. I pressed shift 2 and A-Sprite didn't do that. Oh, by the way, guys, I tried something out that didn't really work. Off stream, like I tried something, it looked really bad. I feel like that looks like ass, sorry. Anything, I'll just do like some highlights. But I feel like it just doesn't work. Put a highlight on a pole? No. I don't think that works. I was thinking about putting a highlight here. Right. I think that works. But here, nah. I thought about, like, why does that not work? Is it because it's too even? Is that the reason for that? Maybe like that? I mean, maybe. Trying to program, but watching Cakez is taking away the attention. L. Yeah, you gotta focus, bruh. You have to focus. The belly is too flat. You think this needs to be rounder, then it needs to be a fat red. Yeah. It's pregnant. Holy moly, what the hell? Give me a sec. How about this? And you would say even here, right? Create a... Probably... All these suggestions are going to make Cakez works on the capsule for 3 years. No. I don't think so, man. I don't like this though. This sucks. Because it does look bad. This is it's like a robot. What the hell? I think I might just keep it the way it is. I think I'll keep it like this. Yeah, I'll keep it like that. I'll keep it like this. It's not perfect, but I think it's good enough. To be honest though. Now that you say. Let me see. How about that? Then the ass needs to be a bit thicker. But it's possible. Oh, I think it's getting better. Yeah, it's not bad. It's kind of fat now, though. There's not gonna be a butthole, guys. Stop. Go get your fantasies somewhere else, not here. Like this. It'll be like this. That'll be it. Like this. That's it. To be honest, this doesn't work anymore then. It worked before, now it doesn't. Okay. That's extremely impeccably neat sprite sheet. Thank you, my man. Okay, I'll try one more time, but I think I won't be able to do it. Ah, a little bit, I guess. Yeah, I mean, we keep it like that, I guess. That's fine. Okay. This is the red.
Damn, this is actually looking good. Easily a mixed
Got
review
a problem, though.
Positive.
Need to do this again. It's fine. But yeah, we gotta do that again. So how do we do this? Let's make it a bit thicker. Shift 1. So here's the head. And we have a little bit for this. Do a nice little belly. Boom, boom. There we go. I think that's fine. Yeah, let's keep it like that. All right, and then we take this, copy this, we press F9, okay, paste, then faded shadow. Good. Now we take the red itself. That's the red that's done. Extract it out, put it on the shadow, paste it. Never mind. Let me think. Oh, Klaus Greiner gifting me $5, whatever that is on YouTube, but I appreciate that a lot, mate. Give it that hat. Give the hat a no. Thanks for the money, bitch. Nice enemy scale, though. The gnomes are tiny. Enix, do you actually think I'll put the gnome in here? Do you actually think that? Are you sure that this is what I am going to do? Are you 100% certain? Huh? There we go. This is our first red in the game. Finally. Let's actually keep layer 9. My wife's calling. What's going on there? Red. There it is. Let's get rid of reds now. We have 1 red. We're gonna duplicate it a bit. How much to add the... will he... No, stop. Stop giving me money. I don't even know how much that is, but I appreciate it. No. Leave me alone. I need to call back my wife. Give me a sec. Rats pathing on the grass, fake gameplay. I still can't do it. If I move the mouse so fast, it's so frustrating. This part is so fucking dumb.
Hello.
He spent 300 million on money. Because more than one means... Oh, cool. Hey! What is this with this game, man? Fuck you. So, hey! No! Please stop! Oh, come on, man. This is so fucking dumb. Oh shit, I'm so relax. Wait, he's dead. He's dead. Wait, I won, right? Did I win? We mutually killed each other. Ooh, double hot sauce. I like that. Install driver? Okay, fine. We'll try that. What does restart mean? My computer? Or Steam? This is ridiculous. Steam? I knew this was gonna happen! Yo, I'm back. It's about the car, you guys. We are... For those of you who don't know, we are dealing with car issues. The car we bought. Used car. I'm still muted. What the hell? My hotkey didn't work. Stupid. Thank you very much, lolboy. I'm back. Yeah, so there was about the car. For those of you who know, or who don't know, We bought a car this year, used car, because the old car could no longer get through the TÜV in Germany. That's like a thing they do to... what's it called? It's a thing they do to ensure the car is safe enough to drive on the road. Didn't get through, needed a new one. So we bought a used one. And unfortunately, we made a poor choice. Let's say that. And because of that... Not radial. And because of that, we are now dealing with issues with this car because we didn't do a good job looking at it. Unfortunately. What is this shit? What the hell? What the hell is this shit? And yeah, unfortunately, looks like there are some issues. What is this shit? So bad. I guess like that. Kinda want this too. The moment I go higher, it's like completely broken already. Really annoying. What's the car? Hyundai. The car is a Hyundai. And yeah, unfortunately, it's not going too hot. We have like there's a Geräusch in English. What is that called? Noise coming from the motor, from the engine. We're trying to figure out what it is. And we also hope that the Gewährleistung, guys, I just don't know these words in English, bruh. You gotta deal with it. We are hoping that the Gewährleistung in Germany will help us, like, so that we can get it repaired, because it's really dangerous. If it's not getting repaired, then we can run the risk of the engine failing, you know. And so it's a little bit of a more involved process to find out what is with the car and what's going on with the car. It's really annoying, I'm telling you guys. So yeah, sucks. That's what this was about. Just talk to the guy. How good are you at English? Good at English, but bad at specific words when it comes to technical terms, right? Because I don't use them very often, of course. And I didn't grow up with them. And now she's calling back. There we go. Let's see how they look. Is that, yeah, some shading going on. That's great. I'll do this again for the other two reds here. Yeah, I can't right now. Okay, you should have picked up the phone. Sick. Too late. Call you back in a sec. So yeah, kind of sucks, guys. So I gotta be honest. Was such a misbuy. But hey, you learn from this shit, right? How many of you guys in chat have bought a car and it was a mistake? Let's say that. How many of you guys? The good thing is you learn from this stuff, right? You do. It still is annoying. Not gonna lie. Eh? You retarded? Either full or nothing? Are you stupid? Bro, what is wrong with you? Give me the gradient! I'll do it individually. God, is that annoying. There we go. Boom. And then obviously not as much. There you go. Okay. Just trying to get a little bit of a 3D effect. Okay, so guys, what do you think? This is mostly it now, for now. I can't get rid of this red right here. feel like it's a bit misplaced. That's cool. You like it? If I do that though, then this is no longer gonna work. But hey, it is how it is. Eh? Oh yeah. Cakes for the front left red. Wouldn't it make more sense to have the shadow color be on the right since the fireball? Yeah, you're right. Oops. I kind of want to rotate it, to be honest with you guys. I kind of want to rotate it like this. Oh, wow. I don't really have to do much. That actually works. Oh, damn. Hey, that just works. The only thing that I might need to... Oh, wow. Damn. Oh, that just works. That's good. Couple of pixels are broken, but not many. Damn. It's third world country. Klaus Greiner, you are living in the third world? But you have a German name. And my wife's calling, of course. Imager? Before C++. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, man, fuck. Oh. Oh god. Great meme, man. 20 years older because of C++. Again! I fucking dodged! Tell me, This is bugged. Man, way too much stress, this fucking car, bro, I'm telling you. There we go. Goodness. This kind of stuff, you know, guys, totally don't need this in preparation for Steam Next Fest. Really annoying. Totally don't need that. But hey, it is what it is. Hello there, Mr. Silly Fish. My man, good morning. Okay, that's good. Why is the hotkey not working, bro? I pressed the button. Stop. Would it be better? Cakez is not that skilled, so we're gonna touch ground and hold our expectations. Did you tell the mechanic? Yeah, the mechanic has nothing to do with that, bruh. It's the stupid car. I'm telling you. Alright, this is gonna be it. No. This is gonna be it. This is it. Because that's exactly how the game is for now. Good. About the bets, what we could do, actually did that already. We can fade them a bit more into the background so they don't appear as much. What do you guys think? This is somewhat, not 100% yet, but 99%. This is the final version. No more skeletons. The skeletons took away too much from the image. Sky's too dark. What are you talking about? It's not too dark. No, it's not. How's it too dark? Now make versions for other Steam images? Yeah. You're gonna make me mad. You're making me mad. You're actually making me the fuck mad. Bro, you can't be serious. Let's hope. Bro, this stupid red is pasted twice. And I can see it. Shit. God damn it. Actually getting mad. Tolerance. Higher. Is that everything? This is what happens when you get interrupted. Okay. Wife's fault, only 50%, but yeah. Minus 50%. Good. I'm less mad now. Okay. And just to make sure. No, not Shift N. Single red. There you go. All right, man. How about this? Let's do this for. I copy pasted the single red into the single red one. Copy, 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 copy. Paste. Thank you. The healer has a better shield than the defender. I do not give a fuck. Stop. Man, I'm happy. I did a good job, bro. I turned it to a... Okay, I didn't draw the picture, right? I didn't do like the... How do you say that? I didn't draw the logistics, if that makes sense. But I completed the picture. Compared to this. Shut up, Steam! Better. Better. Much better. Much better. Much, much better. Oh! Forgot that. Fireball. Yeah. Put it in game. Yep, we're gonna do that now. Too bright, don't give a fuck. It's supposed to be a fireball. Finally. What a long process this was. That was a long and drawing process. Goodness, took me multiple days. Holy cow. Let's not lose anything. Hate that, bro. Just keep the selection, just delete the parts. Oh my god. Get bigger. Oh my god, this Ace Sprite. Delete. Sorry, I'm a bit fired up right now. Copy. Damn, that looks good. Shift N. Paste. Shift N. Paste. Save. Main menu alt. Oh, finally. Bro, you stupid. Just save it, you dummy. And export. There you go. Minus 5 days, yeah, but it had to be done. Copy. Paste. You're making me mad. Oh my god! Stop! It's bright! It is 16 pixels down from this. Oh, man, what an improvement! Holy shit, that looks good! Damn! I'm proud. Ooh. Wow. What a change. Damn. Let's get rid of the bats. Don't care about these. Let's get rid of the skeletons. Let's get... and the floating TD, we'll keep that. Hmm? Good job, Cakez. Thank you. Can you give Fireball darker orange? No. No, I don't want to give that darker orange right now. I've been working on this for 4 million years. Looks good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can keep the skeletons. No, they're too far away, man. They cover too much, bro. Can you blur the skeletons? No, I just remove them. I'll figure it out. Where is it? Oh my god. Ace. Not Ace Sprite. Vim searching. Main menu. Hold on. Yeah, this is what I was gonna search. My god. New main menu. Skeletons. Goodbye. If false. Next. Bats. If false. Next. Buttons. Yeah, keep them. What's this? Tangy TD. Keep that. Alright. Oh, yes. Oh my god. Man, that's better. I like that. That's good. Nice. Double title? Yeah, it'll be gone in a second. Looks crisp. Yes. Oh, finally. God, what a piece of work that was. Oh, man. Looked like shit before. Ah, yeah, now you guys are saying that it looked like shit before when I said that it doesn't look good before. Like, people were saying, oh, this version is much worse, Cakez. The new one that you draw is so bad. And now people are like, oh, Cakez, the new version that you have is so good. Really? There we go. Oh, finally. Happy birthday. Oh my god, finally. I can even keep the flags. It's fine. Looks a bit odd, but otherwise it's okay.
Demo out? Check. Mixed review? Check. Doesn't work on
Would you do the
AMD?
press any to show the
Check.
other menu? No.
Unbalanced
Don't
game?
give a fuck.
Check. UI bugs? Check. Yapping all day? Check.
I'm not gonna do that, absolutely not. This is gonna be the Steam capsule too, guys. Shall we do it now? Shall we turn this into a Steam capsule, make all of the different versions? Shall we do that now? I'll be honest, it needs some animation on the Fireball, Defender, Healer, Archer, Rats, Bats. Who wins in the forest clouds. Yes, to be insanely good, it needs that, yes. And with polish, it will have that. But for now, as a first version, for a demo version on Steam too, we don't need that. I still don't like how cramped this is. The buttons are a little too attention grabby, but it's okay for now. The flags are sticking out of the forest. I know. I could make the flags come from here, right? And make a really cool looking flagpole, but not for now. The mage is dope. The healer looks a little Gen X. Doesn't matter. Thank you. I appreciate that you like the mage, man. I spent a lot of time on it too. Thank you very much. Latro may stop spamming. You're not getting... The message is not getting through, bro. It's like this. She looks freaky. I don't care. It's fine enough. She might need green eyes though. Latrom is a bot? Yeah, I think it is. He is. Which part of making the game is the most fun? Polishing artwork or making the actual game? Making the game and seeing how it gets better. At least for me. Finally, a proper main menu after 4 years. Oh man, I need a second, okay? Nice answer, Cakes. The left side of the healer is flat. I know, it could have some highlight. Could have highlight here. But I'm too lazy right now. I'll probably do this over the weekend or something. Find stuff to do here and there. Yeah. The shield and buttons don't have contrast. What are you talking about? The buttons are still visible, but I don't really like the buttons. I'll keep them though. What's in the upper right corner? These are bats. And to the left here too. Can you put buttons on the top right? Maybe here? Nah. Maybe, but nah, it's fine. Make the buttons darker? Guys, not now. It's fine enough for now. Archer's face is like not bad, bro. Yeah, Klaus will move, guys. Same colors as the logo. Oh, you mean these colors here or the orange color? Which color? Orange would not work, I think. I think the buttons are not very good or not visible. Visible enough. Let's say that, guys. They're visible enough. I need a second. Whew, that was a lot of work, bro. I need to thank the Fiverr guy and show him the result. Kinda wanna show him the result. It's thanks to him that I managed to get the grass done, and I learned a lot about shading and highlighting too. Without him, I wouldn't have been able to do it, even if he didn't have time to work on my stuff. He would have made a much better version for sure. But send him a cash tip? Nah, man, I'm not good on money, and our car's breaking down, so I'm not gonna send him anything. If when I have money to give, I'll give. Not now, though. Fiverr guy, when the game is gonna make billions? Yeah, like the Fiverr guy is the reason the game is gonna make billions, because of one picture. Sure, bro. Some people in chat are what goes through the hand? No, he will not sue, because he literally have a message of him saying, oh, whatever, I'm arguing with fucking idiots in chat again. Well, let these people talk. People always talk. People always talk. Not what he said. He will sue, that's what he said, Mr. Super Cool. That was a joke, brother? Yeah, I know. I've just been through hell, bro. I've been working on this tirelessly. Oh! Finally! Okay, fine. Now, so this is where we have to do... This is where we have to generate the different assets for Steam. How do we do that? So, I want to show you a context. YouTube Shorts, Steam Capsule. Hopefully, YouTube Shorts, Steam Capsule. And then it's called Gamedev. Gamedev Secrets? Ah. Found it. Oh, inbound shovel. That's crazy. 4.9 million views. This guy's farming. What we are going to do now is the following. Provide some context. That's what we're gonna do next. Watch.
A game dev secret about Steam. Obviously, when you want to publish your game, one of the best platforms for releasing it is on Steam. But you don't want to just drop the game when it's ready, otherwise no one will be able to find it. So you need to build up wish lists ahead of time by putting it on Steam early ahead of its release. I've seen people say that you need somewhere between 7,000 and 12,000 wish lists to make it on the up-and-coming page on release, which is a lot of wish lists.
That's a lot of wish lists. We have 1,000.
So it's really smart to get your Steam page ready as soon as possible. You'll need $100 because that's how much it costs, but you'll also need a bunch of art assets for building out the page. Steam has these assets listed in their
Look at all of these dimensions, man.
Steamworks documentation, and you can see you need a lot of stuff. Library stuff, some capsules, a bunch of assets that are all using different resolutions. Now, you could just open a canvas at exactly the resolution for each of these assets and start drawing, but a better solution is to make one piece of key art with separate layers.
So, this is what we're gonna do next. And then we're going to scale them appropriately to what we need. So, for example, we have a base resolution image here of 640 by 360. This is the base resolution. You were not being rude. Deny. Scaling will ruin pixel art. Yeah. Scaling will ruin pixel art. That's why we do the following. Just wait. It'll all make sense. So, there's two ways to do this. I like to keep this base resolution. We can do two things. We can either save as. Never mind, not save as. We can either export and then say we wanna multiply this by 4, by 5. To give you an idea of the dimensions, right? Let's pull up some of this stuff. So we're gonna be changing the Tangy TD main game. We go to the store page. And we wanna go to graphical assets and let's say store assets. Actually, never mind. That's new. Is that... What is this? Screenshot library assets. This one here. So, for example, the library capsule is 600 pixels by 900 pixels tall and looks like this. Let me zoom out a bit so we have a bit more space. This is the library asset that I have right now. So, if I want to use my new one that I generated, I could scale this up to 4 times. And then try to position it properly. Or we keep it at 100% and we save it in many different ways. And then we scale it up using something like Photoshop, GIMP, whatever. And that'll work a bit better because you can scale up using nearest neighbor interpolation. So I'll show you what that means. Let's begin with the first one, which is just the background. So we get the mage is gone. What's that? The mage could even be at the very top. Could he not? Let me check here. Yeah, the mage can actually be at the top. And then the fireball glow can be inside the mage, right? Let me test. Yeah, okay, that's great. Now the mage is already affecting... Nice, and then we'll put the fireball glow inside the mage. There we go. Okay, so let's begin with everything. Logo gone. Bats gone. We should put that on the rats. Wait, let me make a not a logo. A group for the rats. New group. That'll be the rats. There you go. And it's missing this. The single rat also needs to be in there. And what about the shadow? This is empty, so that can go away. Good. Now rats. We want to turn off the rats. We want to turn off the defender, the mage, Sky should be on. This should be on as well. This is the highlight. And sky shadow. The grass should stay on. This one's a bit more difficult because the ranger is somewhat behind this. The wooden fence is a big problem, to be honest. We'll have to figure out how we do that, because that's part of the ranger. But the easier one is the healer. She's gone. Alright. Unfortunately, I will not be able to move the ranger, so he'll be baked into the background. That is as much as a background as I can get. So that'll be the background. We save this, and then we export it in a new PNG image. And let's choose a proper path where there will be, which is, do we still have that here? We'll keep it in the same folder. So that would be the main menu background. That'll be the first, yeah. Overwrite that file. Export. Okay, so now that we have this, we can start adding in stuff. So the defender. We just want the defender and nothing else. So we're gonna get rid of this, 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 the ranger, the background, the skyline, nothing but the defender. And we can even do this. We just want to show that part here, so we'll make it even smaller. Let's make it actually so that it's 16 by 16. I like that a lot more. That's great. Here too, and then this top part too. 112 pixels. That's the defender. Export, and then we call that defender. And export. Now all we do is undo. Control Z's. Bounce that though. So that's the defender. Next one. Let's do the healer. Just noticed something. The healer is missing a couple of black lines. Give it some padding. There we go. Some top padding too. Here. Boom. And on the healer, just noticed it is missing a little bit of an outline. Not much, but a bit. Here. I really do not like that, so we'll do this. Yeah, okay. Anything I'm missing? Alright, so that's gonna be the healer. Export. Healer. Export. Control Z. Good, healer done. What do we have? The rats. I think I'm gonna export all of the rats together. I don't think I will move them individually. If I need to move them individually, I can still select. Oh, look at that. Just noticed that on the rats there was a little bit of stuff missing here. All right, good. When we do C, how did I move this, by the way? How did I move that? What the hell? Alright, cool. Okay, and then export this as rats. Export, Control Z. Now we have the rats. Skeletons are not going to be used. We also have the bats. They are somewhat transparent. There's two things we can do. We can keep it 100%. I think I'll do that. Boom. And export the bats. There we go. Export. Control Z. Good stuff. The logo itself will be exported as well. Good stuff. Export. Logo. Control Z. Now, anything I'm missing? Of course, the mage is the biggest one. That one looks a little daunting. Not gonna lie. We'll give him as much space as possible because I don't know how far the glow goes. Do this. So the mage itself we might need to disconnect the mage from the glow though. So I think I'll do the following. I'll have the mage and then the glow in a separate layer. Because the glow needs to be a different blending mode than the mage. So what I'll do here is disable the glow. And okay, highlight is important. Wait, we have the fireball glow. The shadow is fine. Fireball highlight and layer 5. So these two things need to be disabled too. So we're just gonna do the mage. It's a bit daunting and tedious that we have to place these things individually, but it's gonna result in a much better quality image later on. There we go. So the mage itself, bro, one more pixel up. Good. Export. Logo. Yeah, that's gonna be mage. Good. Control Z. And then we just want to do the fireball. How about this? We get rid of the mage entirely. And just have the fireball glow there. Yeah. That'll be a thing. It will always be in the same location, so I might just bake this into the background now that I think about it. I think I might just bake this into the background, to be honest. So I keep this on. Yeah. And then I turn on everything else, like not the rats, not the healer. What was this? Oh yeah, that's fine. No. Grass. Wooden fence. Ranger, background, skyline. I think I keep this as the background with this stuff here. I think it's a better one. Cakez ASMR stream when? What? That'll be the... Huh? Main menu background. Didn't I save it into here? Didn't I save that here? Override it? Yeah, export. Wait a minute. A bit confused right now. Nani? Oh yeah, main menu background, there it is. And then we have these individual assets. Cool. Good stuff. Okay, so that was the background, and I think all we are missing now is the fireball glow of the mage, which is still important. We need that. It's a big glow. That one bothers me though. There we go. Okay, so that's gonna be mage fireball. There you go. Nice. And now let's put back everything again. think that was it, right? Yeah. And then we call that main menu. Just main menu. Override, yes. So, great. This is where the fun begins. We now have generated all of the assets we need to make Steam capsules. We have the right dimensions. Now we need to do the different different capsules. So let's begin with this one. We need 600 by 900, and this is where we switch into a different editor. I use Photopea. You can use Photoshop, whatever. This is where we begin. So how much was it again? 600 by 900. That's gonna be it. And DPI pixels, I think that's fine. Create. Now this is gonna be it. And the cool thing is, it's not gonna be C. How about we do V? We begin with the background. Now that's too small. And this is where we decide on how much we're gonna scale it, right? If we do 100%, this is what it's gonna look. And it's going to be perfect pixel art. And the cool thing is, and I don't know if I have the right scaling option, so let's just keep... No, I told you to... Okay. Yeah, this is perfect pixel art. How about this? Give me a second, you guys. Put that in. 100%. And then enter. It's gonna blur this. Yeah, so when we scale it, it's gonna blur it by default, which is not what we want since we have a pixel art image. We need to scale that properly. And the best way I have found, at least in Photopea, is to make a new layer, not 10 new layers, one new layer. Draw something in there, press Ctrl T, and then change it from bilinear to nearest neighbor, the scaling option. For some reason, when you import an image, you drag and drop it from outside into Photopea, it generates a smart object. And when you scale a smart object, it doesn't give you this scaling option here. I think that's a bug, not sure. But at least now when we scale up the main menu, so now we can, now it's saved the scaling option. When we drag this thing in, bro, you're gonna make me mad, are you, today? Okay. When we scale that to 400%, for example, this is what it's gonna look like. And now we need to decide what will be the scaling option that we're gonna use. 400%, obviously, too much. How about 300%? We're going to be scaling to proper pixel art. How about this? Comparatively, this is what we had before. How about 200%? It's not enough. So we need at least... And 150% I think won't work. Oh, sorry, 250%. I might... It fits. 250, 150 works. And if we see the pixels are still fine. A little bit destroyed, but no one will notice at the scale. So we could potentially use this. How can they copy Photoshop's layout? How's that a problem, bro? Like what? And now you can see here I scaled it and it's still proper pixel art. Some of the pixels are broken though. Some of them are 3 times thicker, 3 pixels thick, and some of them are 2 pixels thick. So it does look a bit odd, but if you scroll, if you zoom out, it's not a big deal. And the cool thing is I can just move this anywhere I want to. I could even show this part if I wanted to. Or this part. I feel like I want to show the road though. And maybe just the defender. Next is the logo. That's too small. 300%. Let's see. Too big. 250. No, 250%, brother. Oh my god, 250%. Are you stupid? Thank you. Okay, it's gotta be 200% then. good. That's great. And now we just position that properly. Yeah, and this is where the fun begins. We can just position this. Oh my god, I pressed escape. Until we are happy. Yeah. Like I want to put this. Oh my god! Yay! Cool. Like comparatively to this, that's an improvement, man. The colors are just much cleaner. Huh? On a scale of 1 to 10, this one compared to this. Too high up, the title? I don't know, guys. Just stop. It is just much more inviting. And the cool thing is, we have a lot more options now than in A-Sprite. Watch this. We can do drop shadow, which colors are nice, so please bring it around. That's cool. Yeah, that's fine. Outer shadow, outer thing. We could even do this. See that? How it glows now? Now, I might not do it, but hey, look at this. Right? And this is where we look at different art assets from Steam and copy a bit. Let's open up Steam. Do it? Yeah, I think that is good, right? Like it a lot. What can I use my points for, Cakes? That was a thing in the past. I haven't actively looked into channel point redeems and stuff like that. The main menu, in the main menu backgrounds behind the mage, you turned visible as something that isn't supposed to be. Check it. In the main menu, wait, in the main menu background behind the mage. Yeah. You sure? No, I mean, maybe he didn't see it properly. Also, let's see. Do we have like a different color? Can we use a different color? Doesn't do much. Oh, red would be nice. Look at that. Guys, it's fine though. Let's open up Steam library. Kingdom Rush. Yeah, good one. I can see the logo better than in Kingdom Rush. Gnomes? Gnomes is good. Really good. It's still compatible, man. The colors are really good. It's compatible. Nice. Good stuff. Okay, cool. What else do we put here? The Defender for sure, right? Oops. The Defender, where's that? Let's put him in. You're on the team, bruh. 250. Too large? Or 200? We could even do this, you know. I think that's fine though. 250. 200. There's a grass on the bottom right shaped like a... I guess I need to go to the bathroom. I think we'll do Defender and then we'll just place the rats and that's it. But shall we do 300% on the Defender? Make him a bit larger? And then put the rats in there. 200? Ah! What do you guys think? Huh? I think it's still missing the mage. We can try to put the mage in. At least the glow from the mage. That's gotta be at minimum 250%. Then we'll move that over to the left. Let's do 200%. That's a bit large. And then we'll put it to the bottom. And this is where we change. What blend mode did I use in A-Sprite for the fireball on the mage? What was that? It's not normal. It's a folder. Overlay and soft light. It's a combination of overlay and soft light. Okay, so let's try overlay. Oh wow. I think that's already good enough. We could try to put the mage there too. Let's see. 200. I think I want to do 250. But it might be... I think it takes away too much. I think the mage doesn't work. Yeah, mage needs more spell. How about this? That's a cool thing. We can just put the healer here. Nah. How about 100, 200? What the hell happened? How did you transform this? Lol. See that? Hey! Stop! Just a healer! What did you do? You turned it blurry. Hey! Stop! You ruined my image! Oh, come on. Don't make me redo everything. Wait. You can't be serious. Okay, it's back. I think I just have to press Ctrl T once. Man. Assholes. Logo 2. It's a visual bug. Yeah, I mean, it's a free software, right? So, Imager Cakez. Yeah, this is supposed to be here. But I guess I know what you mean. So we'll do this. I'll save 2 versions of the background. That's a cool part. We can save both. The reason why I kept this is so that, yeah, you're right. Let's get rid of the mage. Logo, bats, healer, defender. Highlight. Yeah, so this. Let's export that to background. Main menu, background, no light. Thank you very much. That's a good idea. Then I can use that instead in here. So then it doesn't draw attention to the left. Good idea. Thank you. Appreciate that a lot, bro. So we'll do this. And then how much was this, guys, again? Was it 150%? Why is it always going here, man? Like, hey, this application sometimes is really... 2.5, yeah. Yeah, how about that? Let's get rid of this. Then all we gotta do is just move things. Nice. That's it. Clean. Clean. Hey, guys. This compared to this. Steam. Color-wise. Guys, you need to look at the colors. Much better, yep. Yeah. The reason why the right one doesn't work that well is because the colors are way oversaturated. The old one is not better. Let the colors marinate in your brain, you guys. Then you understand. Color-wise, yes, the composition of colors and contrast and together everything is just, this one is just much more appealing to look at than this. That's just what it is. The old one has more tangy, but it's also more full. You don't understand. You can see the roads in the new one too. Okay, great. First one's done. I think I'll keep the logo like this. Okay, so thumbnails, Tangy Defense, pixel art, PSD. Overall, new art is much better, but I agree the old Defender looked more polished. Yeah, the Defender is the weakest hero of... and what did we just create? We created the library capsule. So we're gonna call that library capsule. There you go. We're gonna export that too. It doesn't really make much of difference if it's PNG or JPEGs, I noticed. So we're gonna save it as a JPEG. Also put that there. So where's that? Thumbnails. Move that here. Tangy Defense. Pixel Art PSD. Library capsule. There you go. You can already upload that. How do we do this? Oh yeah, we drag and drop images there. Take that. We have the first one done. Library capsule. Upload. I confirm. Yes. Confirm and upload. That capsule is the most important, by the way, Cakes. Make sure you spend time on that one. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. I'll try. Don't scale, make a different image for every resolution possible. That's the best way. Yeah, Poseidon. Exactly. So, that's the first one. Nice. Good. Next. Library header. Library hero. Logo. Okay, so library header. Next. Control N. 920 by 430. 920 by 430. Create. Good stuff. Okay, let's begin with the... I think this time we can use this background. How much do we scale that by? 150 or 200? What about 200? 200 is a bit too much. 150. 150 works out. Fortunately, it destroys the pixels too much. You can see that it's destroyed. Maybe just edit the eyes of the defender. 200%. The defender. The logo won't be visible here. That one's gonna be hard to do. You want PNG if it's transparent, you want sharp edges and text. You want JPEG if it's a solid photo noob. Are you stupid? This makes no difference. Bro, even if I save this as a PNG file. Yeah? Save as. Pixel Art PSD library capsule. And then upload it. Steam is gonna convert this into a JPEG or VBM. What is this? Save as. It's a JPEG. And it's gonna be a JPEG even if I upload it as a PNG. Watch. Upload. You want it as JPEG? Can't you read? You want JPEG if it's transparent, you want sharp edges and text. You want PNG JPEG if it's a solid photo noob. Bro, then why is your message written in a way that you'd call me a noob, huh? What you talking about? Then I don't understand your message. Huh? I blame your German? No, I blame your sentence and structure. Sentence structure, bruh. So it doesn't matter. Like this, for this, it doesn't matter. It'll always be the same result. We tested this out before. This one's gonna be hard, man. How do we do this? If I scale it by 2, it doesn't show enough, I feel. I mean, we could just do... What is this? Where is the library header? Where is that? Library header. It says library, right? When I click on it, is that this one here? Wait, let's look at Tangy TD. That's not this one, it's a library hero. In a library? Yeah, but where? Wait, can I not browse? Home. Is it this one? The header of the library. Yeah, but what is the header of the library? Is it this one? This is the library hero. Sorry, library... the library capsule is this. This one with the play text. Okay. Then I think I'll just do this one here. And I'll put the logo here and the mage. Maybe I don't even show... I need to show the mage. I need to show the mage. Alright, we'll do that. Mage. See, what the hell is bugged? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Oh! Cool. I'm having a lot of fun. A lot more fun than last time. Shit. That one's gonna be hard though. Oof. Too big. But when I look at Dark Souls, it's also really small. So we're gonna make it 100%, guys. 100%. Put it here. It's in a library. Yeah. It's a bit small, but it works. Oh, so smart. Does that work? I think it works. What is he doing? Oh my god, these guys are so... Nothing. I'm doing nothing, brah. Yes. No. Cakez, can I be honest? Yeah, you can, but I think you're just gonna say something negative. What is wrong with this? Like for real, like what is the issue with this? I think it's really good. It's amazing. I hate when people say it's an echo chamber. It pisses me off. You gotta be really careful, man. Because it pisses me off so much that I might actually ban you for multiple days. Shut up. It's not an echo chamber. My stream is the least echo chamber possible, bro. Don't make me mad. Don't destroy my fun. I said it's not. You said it in a sarcastic way, bro. You think I'm dumb? Is there no soft light? Oh. We could do that, but that's way too much. Nice. Then we do the logo. Outer glow. We can even put the healer in here, you guys. Actually works. Thing is though, she needs to be 200%, 100%. 200%. It is a bit much, but possible. Man, that doesn't really work. Not gonna lie, that doesn't work. I think I'll just leave her. I think I'll just leave this side empty. Because if I put her here, that doesn't work. She's too large. Or? What do you guys think? Is that a bit too large? I can't make her a bit smaller. Because watch what's gonna happen if I do that. Like, let's say I scale her down. You see how the pixels distort? I could try 150, but I don't think it'll work either. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the problem with pixel art. You see? The destroyed pixels. Can you make the logo bigger? I can't. No. And the thing is about this, guys. This is the stuff. This shows up here. It's not that important. Shut the fuck up, Mr. Null Exception. See, like, this would be the proper size. But if I do that... I can't keep it. It's only in the library, right? But that looks bad. What do you guys think? Keep it like this? It's too chunky? Yeah, I know. I mean, I can do the following, right? I can say, okay. Oh, you're making me mad. Stop doing that. Let me duplicate it. How do we... Keep that, and then we do control... We rasterize. We do control T, and then we do bicubic sharper, and we'll try to scale it down. Just a tiny portion, and it'll blur a bit, but hopefully not too much. That's best I can do. She is gonna look a bit blurry. But I think when you zoom out, it's gonna be sharp enough still. I mean, that's it. Fireball is the brightest spot, brighter than the logo. Yeah, I know. I know. Think it's okay though. Which capsule is this? This one here. It's called the library header. I don't think I can make it better, guys. Safe. Let's move on. I think this is good enough for now. The title should be brighter than the fireball. Guys, it's in the library here. Like, if you squint here, you can barely read this logo because it fades in with the yellow to the left. If I squint at mine, I can still see the logo. It's a nothing burger, really, guys. It really is. And it's not... You already own the game at that point. It's fine. Alright. You must select library header. Must select an asset. Yeah, did that though. Wow, what a change. Looks so much better. Bro, farmer, just say something, bro. I believe you're being honest. It's getting annoying. You keep saying the same thing, bruh. This is the library hero that we do now. That is, when you click on something, it'll show this part right here. Logo is not important, not that important in that place here. Don't scale, make different image for every resolution. I think I read that already. Library. That one's gonna be hard. Let's hope. Pixel art is a bit annoying to scale. I might reduce the brightness of the fireball, actually. You know what? Now that I see that, I think I want to tune this down a bit, like that. Or do we have something else? Vivid light? That one's also not bad. Soft light. We need more opacity for the soft light though. Soft light, okay. Hard light. What did we had before? Hard light? Let's test out more options though. Vivid light. Oh, vivid light. I like that. I really like the fade of vivid light. Gotta be honest. That looks much better than this dog shit. Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna change that. That's my new favorite. Let's upload that again. Click the cancel button. Why you put the confirm and upload to the left, man? Even brighter ball? Yeah, but better than before. Yeah. It fades more. It's bright here, but it fades more. It's good enough. The early assets were much better. There was no reason to change them at all. Each of the changes look like they've been drawn by a different artist. No. These changes look cohesive. What you talking about? That's not even true. They are not. They totally don't. And previously it was way oversaturated. Like, this is subjective, but in my opinion, you're wrong. That's my opinion, yeah. They look good singly, but when you put them all in the single piece, they just don't look good together. I don't agree. Really don't. I think the placement and stuff in this is much better, and also the color is a million times better than before. Anyways, you can disagree. 3,840. That one's the big one. 3,840. 1,240. 1,240. There you go. Old grass looked terrible. It was too green, yeah. The old grass. And also, you couldn't really tell much, but now you can see that there's something going on with the reds and stuff. It looks more like a tower defense, in my opinion. The new version. I'm very happy how it turned out. Really, really happy about that. Okay, so let's begin. We're going to definitely have the lit up backgrounds for that. There you go. Okay, so here's the big part. 6 times. 600% minimum. Question is, like this? What the hell? 600% should be fine. Why is the pixel so destroyed? That shouldn't happen. Eh? And I accidentally changed... What the hell? That's perfect. Rasterize. Nearest neighbor. Okay, so if I scale that to the entire screen, 600%. Why is it scaled so off? Why are the pixels misaligned? Times 6? My current click-through rate, you can't really look at that properly. Huh? Oh, it was just a visual bug. Okay. Good. Now, this is Dark Souls. It's a big logo. Now the question is, there's two options. I really like showing more of the sky here. We see the road, and then maybe the mage too. We just put him a bit higher. What did I use for the other one again, guys? You guys remember? It was... what was that? Vivid light. Then on 30% or something. Alright, time for the logo. God, I love this. This is so easy. I was struggling so much with this. Let's try 500%. Yeah. Hey. How about that? We don't really need to put more stuff in here. What do you guys think? I can put the healer here to make her 500% tall. I don't think I need the defender. I preferred without her. She's too aligned with the archer. How about that? What about this? Ah, shit. Unfortunately, I don't have hotkeys for these. I don't know why they didn't implement them. How about that? He's standing to the side. Shall I put the rats on too? Just say, oi. You can go past, brothers. It's fine. Like this? Huh? Why not? Okay, man. This is so easy. What's that called? The library hero. Such a long time, bro. It took such a long time to finally get this. Very happy. Cool. Drag and drop that one in. Without the logo is an extra image. Oh, I see. I get it. Okay, thank you. You don't need logo. Okay, yeah. How much? I think it was scaled by 500%, right? %. Okay. Wait, that's the wrong one. Upload. Yeah, it does not include any text or here logos. What happened to the blue highlight? Oh, I need to... we're gonna make the logo now. We'll bake that in. It'll be transparent. That's when we'll upload a JPEG file. PNG file, sorry. That's great. I like it a lot. That's good. Very nice. Okay. 1280, 720. All right. 1280. Oops. 1280, 720. By the way, DPI, should that be 300? Does that do anything? I'll put that here. I think it was times 5, right? 500%. Nope, it was 400% then. Damn, that's close. Bruh. We have to do 400% though. Which means the outer glow, which we can't see here, might not fit. Logo. And this one needs to be a PNG file because it's transparent. Put that here, logo. It's good enough. All right, so let's see. By the way, all of these things that I'm generating here, never mind. Yeah, that I generated here, this will be in the press kit. So if I write an email, for example, let's say next week, which is the last part, we really need to do it this week, but this took so long, we might have to do it next week. Let me check really quickly. How much time do we have if we do it next week, Monday? One week? Wait, no, this is today. Monday is here. So if, let's say this is Monday, right? This is 22nd. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and this is when Next Fest starts. You think this is enough time, guys? For those of you who have released the game and participated in Steam Next Fest, is that enough time? It's still at 51. I spent all my time drawing this. All my time, all my free time went into this. 2 weeks is enough, so we have 3 weeks. So we should be good then. Okay, okay, fine. I mean, for the press release, the Steam page needs to... Okay, fine. Good stuff, yeah. Good menu, bad game. Shut up, it's not a bad game. You're bad, bro. No, you're mad. Okay, now we need the placement tool, right? Oof. Okay. Now, how big do we make that logo? That one's good, eh? Oi, Dev Spudges! Safe. Will you optimize your Steam page for search engine optimization? I will do my best to optimize my Steam page in any way possible. Hello, Dev Spudges. Thank you very much for the raid. Look what we just did. Close. We are updating the Steam page. What do you think of this image? Do you like it? This is the new main menu. Took me a long time to make, eh? It's not perfect, I know. Looks better than yesterday. Great. Add border to capsule art. Yeah, I'll think about adding a border, yeah. Amazing, and thank you, Smack GDS. Oh, I'm very tall and ever long player. Thank you guys for following earlier. Nice art cakes, thank you. Okay, cool. So this is the first part, but there's more. I gotta publish already. Publish first. There's a bit more graphical assets. We have just pushed the library stuff. Oh, successfully published. Cool. Library. Store assets, I think. Create new temporary override assets. Update view base asset. Oh, this one, I guess. I wonder. Yeah, we wanna. Okay, so the header capsule is the most important part, or which one? The main capsule is the most important part. This one here. This is where we should spend the most amount of time on. Update with leaderboards when? I'll try to do the update over the weekend and push it also to the demo version on Steam. But I guess I'll wait for feedback from you guys first. I'll also revert back the infinite block change to be 3 blocks at most. And then I'll add in Let me actually put that down in my to-do list. So I don't forget. It's important. Now let's put it as really important. Revert block infinite. I have read the feedback, by the way, Inex, on the block, infinite block. I read it. I thought on it, but I still think it's too overpowered because you can just place two very strong defenders next to each other and then they block and revive next to each other and you just put down a bunch of rangers. You're never really investing into block. So I don't like that playstyle, and I'll play the game without infinite block to see if I like that more. Yeah. Revert infinite block, 3 max, 3 base. Block enemy count. There you go. Hey. Are you stupid? Are you retarded? I should not say that. Should not say that. Okay, main capsule. Next. Well, we are flying through this chat. We are flying. Done all of these already. That one's the big part. It is... it's a weird dimension too. 1232. And 706. Like, what the hell? Yeah, immo limit is better, but I know it's not intuitive for some players. Yeah, I know, but they will understand as they play more. It might not be really intuitive in the beginning. Okay, so we're definitely taking this background. How much? 200%? Oh, wow. Oh my god, it perfectly fits for 200%. So I just put everything in there, 200% to be done. Nice. The only question is, more from the bottom or more from the top? Because we already, this is centered. I guess I'll align to the, I'll just center this. Cool. 200%. That's easy. I think she was somewhere here. Or something. We'll have to see exactly where she was. Healer, defender. Was here somewhere. Mage. Was here. Somewhere. Missing something. Oh yeah, the rats. 200%. Ich hab Krümmel auf dem Mauspad, man. Annoying. Logo. 200%. Bats. 200%. Top align. Faded. Anything I'm missing? Fireball, yeah. 200%. Bottom align. Vivid light. 30%. What am I missing? I have that. That's it. Logo could be a bit smaller. I can't. It's pixel art. I can't even. It is not possible. If I scale it smaller now, it'll look bad. Logo needs to be big. There it is. Yeah, I mean, comparatively to the old, I think that's a good change. Okay, so this is the most important one of Steam. The main capsule. Main capsule. JPEG. Save. Nice. We are almost completely done with everything we need to do. Like the other ones here are important too. But this one is what will show. Where will this show? This one, the main capsule. Is that this one here to the right? Is this the main capsule? Or which one is it? Where does it appear? Yeah. In the big sections. That's the header. Okay, so that one is just as important. In the big sections. So on Steam, right? Let's browse one. It'll show up here? No. Here? Where will it show up? So click and conquer. What are we looking at? That's the small one. That's the header here. This one. Ah, in the queue. It'll show up in the discovery queue, for example. That's likely header. This one. Okay, so it'll show up in the discovery queue. And the discovery queue, by the way, is one of the most important things when in order to get traction to your game. When okay, good stuff. Nice. Yeah. Let's upload that. Nice. Good stuff. Cakez, when you inspect the element, does it show the name of the type of the image? I think. Your should be updated if you need to one of missing a green. Your base art should only be updated if you need one of these things. Missing images, localized versions, replaced with permanently changed branding. Yes. Main capsule. It's much better, bro. Oh, outline. Some people on this one? It's not on this one, the outline. Or? Outline capsule art. It's only on the smaller one, mate. So not on this. Upload. Yes. Finally, man. It's been such a long time. Load. Oh. Man, it took long. Oh, God. Fine. This one's the big one. For me, this one's the more important one, but hey. File new 920. By 430. Oof. Alright, that one's gonna be hard to do. You can already tell. Yep. That one's gonna be annoying. Because we need to do 150% on this. If we want it to show properly. But that means it'll not be true pixel art. This is important, yeah, this is important. So we can't have true pixel art. What that means is... let me duplicate it. We hide that, we rasterize this. Then we do Ctrl-T, and we have to bicubic sharper scale all of this to 150. Ah, that's a bit annoying. There's no other way. It's also used in stuff like more this way. It's fine still. If we zoom out, if we zoom in, you can see that it's blurred. But I think it's fine, because as you zoom out, still looks okay. So, it'll be okay. It'll be fine. It looks fine, yeah. So, that's a bit unfortunate, but fine. 150% on all of these. Haha, yeah. Is this fine for the logo, guys? Can I keep the logo like this? Where's the picture? Yeah, they kind of have really big logos. No, needs to be bigger. Fine. Okay. I was just asking for a friend. Never mind. Your friend's stupid? Apparently, yeah. Fine. How big? That big? That good? Like, give me some hints here, chat. It's usually 40% of my header. Is that 40% of the header? Did you see me? Do mage instead of defender. Without the healer, the balance is not good and the composition too empty on the right side. The logo is too small and the logo is too small. And to be honest, the mage gets too much attention with the light source and size. Never mind, I forgot Cakez doesn't read YouTube. Make the light less, it's taking too much attention. Shit. Fine. But the size is okay. And now? Fine, I'll make the light less. Weirdo. Like that. Yo, my name's Kojo. Thank you very much for following. Can I ask a question? Yeah. Oh, I forgot the beds. We can add that too. Why not? 150? Yeah, a bit more, baby. There we go. And now the outline. Looking good. Yeah, now we just need to do an outline. I thought they're seagulls. Okay, bro. I'm building a pack simulation webpage, but it's for OSRA monster drops. I will need to use Java in order to make each click the RNG number and remove it from the whenever the monster myself is set to right. I'm only just finished university trying to build a portfolio. I would love to help you, bro. I really would love to. But in 20 minutes, header capsule. I need to spend more time on this. In 20 minutes, the guy from the car thing is gonna close the shop. And I kinda need to get the car. Guys, I apologize, but I'm really pressed for time. You can come in tomorrow and ask again, bro. Yes, agree and continue. And a capsule. It needs to be a bit better, I think, but we good now. Right? What do you guys think? Is that good? Yeah, look, when I make it small, I don't see much of the reds, to be honest, but I see the logo a lot. I was thinking this big. I don't know. I think that's a bit much. Guys, yeah. It's a bit annoying. I couldn't get everything done. And I also need to phone, so I need to go. I don't even have time to raid someone, so I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? I literally have to go now. I would love to finish this. I'll finish this off stream. But yeah, I'll see you all.